Hello, everyone. I'm the Mad Hatter of 92, and welcome back. The 4th of July is nearly here, and there was a time where I thoroughly enjoyed the 4th of July, getting illegal fireworks, making homemade piccolo peep bombs. I don't advise you do that unless you know what you're doing, but people buy illegal fireworks all the time, no matter where you're at. And if you're using homemade, fireworks, things like that, just be extra careful. Like, have fire extinguishers ready. Always have buckets of water for all your used fireworks and all that jazz. Just can't emphasize that enough. And you know what's really weird? The last couple of years, not all the time. I noticed last year some dunderheads like fire guns off in the air. Uh, that's just really weird. I don't know if it's just where I'm at. I know it's not too uncommon for certain holidays where people discharge firearms blindly into the air, which is just really, really odd and stupid. But yeah, just another cautionary tale. Just be very careful out there. Obviously, lots of police out in force when I was out and about today. Nothing like St. Patty's, but still, I think they'll be on patrol, especially the fire department, given the context, about fire hazards, things like that, uh, all that stuff. But I just don't enjoy it anymore. I mean, yeah, I like the barbecue and stuff like that, but I'm not doing that this year. I haven't barbecued on the 4th in quite some time. But I see the appeal, I used to see the appeal of it. It's not for me anymore. My holidays are usually just Halloween's my number one favorite, Thanksgiving and Christmas. But nothing touches Halloween, in my personal opinion. But yeah, having traditions was fun. I mentioned in one video before, this was a while ago, I used to blow up toys. Me and my brother would blow up toys that we didn't no longer use that were damaged or we were going to get rid of them. It's like, yeah, okay, we'll get rid of some and then we'll blow up some other ones. I know it was weird. And it was fun though. I remember we took a the whole box of snakes, and we wrapped it around a toy and burned it. And it was just, I forget what toy it was. I think wait a minute, it was a toy. It was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. I think it was one of my brothers, and he did the honor, lighting it on fire. And I forget what figure it was, but it was melted, and it looked pretty cool. How like it was all charred and stuff. But that was just one of the instances. There's been many, many others as well that we've done, and of course we were very safe. We had adult supervision and things like that. We did a lot of stuff, like not bad stuff, mind you, but like doing that was like blowing up toys or setting them on fire. Yeah, not the safest, but like not really big explosives or anything like that. Very, very tame. Like what you would have of fireworks you can get at the stands and all that stuff. Really sorry about that. Someone's doing yard work, I think up the block or just up the way. Sorry about that. Um, but yeah, I just can't emphasize enough. Be extra safe out there. Have your fire extinguishers ready, all that water, things like that. Just be extra safe and have a good time though. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like myself. I actually have a 3 day weekend this week and next week. Today's my first day, and it's weird because I'm usually at work, and I'm like, hey, this is nice. I went out earlier, did some things, took care of some errands, went for a light swim. It was a nice day. It's still not used to not being at work on Friday, but I'll take it. And next week I got another 3 day weekend too. I originally was going to go to the dentist this week, but they're closed. They clean the office every so often, but they're closed for the weekend. A lot of places are, so I didn't take that in factor. I'm like, oops, but it's okay. I can go next Friday, so that's good. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, or comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell that you know when I've uploaded. Thank you all so much for watching. I tip my hat to you all. Take care, my tunes.